Tonight, you will lie in bed and hear a sound you cannot explain. A creak, a shift, something outside the window. And before your rational mind has a single chance to intervene, your heart will already be pounding. That reaction is not anxiety, it is not weakness, it is 300 million years of survival engineering doing exactly what it was built to do. And it has no idea what century it is. Your brain is not a modern machine. It is an ancient one wearing a modern mask. The part responsible for that jolt of fear is called the amygdala. It sits deep in your temporal lobe, roughly the size of an almond. And neuroscientist Joseph Ledoux found something that should stop you cold. The fear pathway from your senses to your amygdala is faster than the pathway to your conscious mind. You react before you think, every single time. Your body fires the alarm before you even know what you heard. Think about what that means. You do not experience fear because you assessed the situation. You experience fear first. Then your conscious mind rushes in to figure out why. By the time it says it was just the cat, your body has already flooded with adrenaline. The ancient machinery is already running. Walk back 2 million years. Your ancestor stands on the open savanna of East Africa. No claws, no venom, no armor. Against a leopard or a hyena. Almost entirely defenseless. What they had instead was pattern recognition. The ones who paused to rationally assess whether that movement in the bush was truly dangerous did not always survive. The ones who ran first did, and their brains are your brain. Evolutionary biologist Daniel Lieberman at Harvard has written that natural selection did not optimize the human brain for accuracy. It optimized it for survival, and survival meant assuming the worst. This is called the negativity bias. Your brain weights negative information far more heavily than positive. Psychologist Rick Hansen put it plainly. The brain is like Velcro for negative experiences and Teflon for positive ones. Because missing a threat was lethal. Missing an opportunity was just unfortunate. So your ancestors evolved to see threats everywhere, and not just threats. Beings with intent. Anthropologist Pascal Boyer calls this the hyperactive agency detection device. Your brain assumes that ambiguous signals come from something with a will, something that wants something. A rustle in the dark is a predator until proven otherwise. Because for millions of years, the ones who assumed that survived longer than the ones who did not. And here is the part that changes everything. Your brain cannot turn this off. There is no switch. 100,000 years of civilization and your amygdala still does not care. When your phone buzzes on the table, the same circuit fires as when your ancestor heard a branch snap at midnight. The trigger is different. The machinery is identical. This is why modern life feels so exhausting at a cellular level. You are designed for threats that were physical, immediate, and resolved within minutes. You ran or you fought. The danger passed. But in the modern world, threats rarely resolve. Your inbox does not attack you, but it never disappears either. Your brain has been handed a problem it has no evolutionary answer for. A threat with no body, a danger with no face, but there is a way out. You cannot logic your way out of 300 million years of wiring. You can interrupt it. Slow breathing activates the vagus nerve and quiets the amygdala. Movement burns off the cortisol that fear produces. Warmth, familiar voices, the sound of rain. These are not modern comforts. They are the oldest signals your brain knows. Ancient cues that say, nothing is hunting you right now. You are safe. Tonight, when you lie in bed and hear that sound in the dark, you will know exactly what is happening. Not fear. Engineering. Not your mind breaking down. Your mind doing the only thing it was ever built to do. Keep you alive long enough to be here, in this moment, listening.